Hi everybody, happy Sunday. I am probably looking every bit as tired as I am, but it's Sunday and I usually go live on Sunday afternoon, and I thought, foolishly, that maybe I wouldn't be so tired this Sunday and that I would be caught up in everything I needed to do and we would have a project today. And I almost have a project for today, but I think I'm too tired to do it. And I actually have a deadline that I need to meet. And I'm not going to meet it if I stay on here very long. But I couldn't resist the opportunity to come on and show you some of the things from our weekend. So if you've been on Facebook at all, you've probably seen some of the photos and such from the weekend, and I know I'm gonna get this all tangled up in my head trying to tell you everything, anyway, I'm tired. But we had a great weekend. We left Thursday morning and flew into Detroit and then drove to Lansing. I got to visit one of my old favorite stops for lunch, Leo's Coney Island, and it's just a big menu. It has a lot of special memories for me from my time that I lived in that area. So I appreciate that my friends indulged me in that trip down memory lane. So my friends and teammates, Hope Hardy and Susan Fries and Kathy Dodd, went on this venture with me, and we had a marvelous time. We laughed and we giggled and we oohed and awed, and they helped me with some cards I have for a deadline. So this bag is half of what I need to have complete and delivered this afternoon for Mistletoe Market. So next Friday and Saturday I am participating in Mistletoe Market at Our Lady of the Lake Catholic Church in Hendersonville. I have a booth, and I am have a giveaway for the swag bags that they hand out for the first 100 people to come through the doors on Saturday morning. And I have ornaments and gift card holders and some things for Thanksgiving and little treat boxes and all sorts of things. And my friend Rosemary will be helping me out with that booth. She was there with me last year, very talented artist herself, and she'll have a few things as well. So Thursday evening we got together with our teammates from the Michigan area primarily. Well, I don't know if I can say that. Michigan and Ohio. Let's see, at least one from Kentucky, and we had a pajama party, but we were too tired to put on pajamas. I don't know. Anyway, we hung out and we had snacks and we visited and we caught up, gave out lots of hugs, introduced each other to people that we didn't know before, and worked on our projects and just had a great time catching up and talking about how much we were looking forward to the next day. And then Friday we had an event with kind of a workshop with our upline Rhonda Wade, and she put on we made Christmas tags and Christmas cards and a little sampler, but I have the pieces for some of those done, but not everything done yet. And I thought actually we might do some of that here today, but there is no telling what those projects would look like if I were to do that. So I'll come back to that, and I'll get that sampler put together and show you it as well. It's super, super cute. And so that was Friday. Then Friday night there was an event called Center Stage for those demonstrators who were Silver Elite Leadership Status or above. And so Hope and I joined our friend Carrie Blake and some other friends there. Oh, I didn't tilt this down, so you're looking at this crazy thing hanging over my head. I normally hide that a little bit. Sorry. It must look really funny dangling. And I've got my power cord up here because my phone needed to charge. anyway, so Friday night we had a lovely dinner and some gifts. So let me show you what we got. We got a stamp set from the new mini catalog, and I love this. We're not going to call it the Occasions catalog anymore. It's the mini catalog. And so this is one of the stamp sets in the mini catalog that'll be live in January. So does this remind you of anything? Maybe Snowfront? Snowfront? What's it called? Is that right? Yeah. So here's Snowfront, and then I think Waterfront, and now we have My Meadow. So these gorgeous watercolor looking landscapes that you can do. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. I haven't even played with Snowfront yet. And Kelly Gold, I want you to come play with this with me. I want your artistic, creative thoughts on that. I think we can do lots of cool things. Okay, now I've got it too low. The struggle is real. I'm not seeing that anybody is on here yet, so I'm guessing you're going to watch the replay if you get to watch it. Caught you off guard, didn't I? And remember, I promised to find my desk. I didn't necessarily promise to have a really clean desk. So at Center Stage, also Friday night, we got this fun prize. Oh my gosh. I've had it open. Okay, here it goes. This is so pretty, and, you know, just a teaser. Hey Sally, these colors and patterns that you see are a teaser. But isn't this little case cool? And it opens up and has little accordion pockets for, it's really hard to show you. Well, okay, it has these accordion pockets for business cards or credit cards. So I just love it. So that was our gift Friday night. And we had a lovely, lovely dinner. And oh gosh, the coolest thing, both Kathy and Susan have friends that live sort of in the area where we were. And so they came to visit them. So Kathy got to visit a friend that she hasn't seen in, I think, 5 years on Thursday. And then Susan had a friend that came to see her and on Friday evening. And so that was super, super cool. We met Susan's friend Shelley at the Walk for the Foundation for Fighting Blindness in May. So that was so cool. That was just really, really cool. We tend to give each other little gifts when we do these, make these little trips. So I got a couple of those to show you too. So so the bag. This awesome backpack was the bag that was given to everybody who attended Onstage. And again, notice the theme, the colors, the patterns, these great pockets. It has these little loops. So it was an awesome, awesome bag. And then this was one of the gifts that Hope and I gave out. We gave our friends their initial with a bag tag and a crown, because we are the Stamping Queens. We are a team that has a song in addition to a name. So awesome. Because everybody's got these bags, everybody's carrying them around, and this is a great way to help you spot your bag. So that was that was one of the gifts, and so that was the gift from Stampin' Up, and one of the gifts that Hope and I had for our friends. And then one of the other little gifts I'm not seeing, but this I have to show you. Hope put this together, and this was such love and talent went into this. I'm just blown away by this little scrapbook that she made. I did so little to contribute to this. Well, I might have encouraged her to do it, and I might have run a few things through the die cut machine, but nothing like what she did here. So it opens up, says Onstage 2019, Lansing, Michigan. I mean, very, very cool. This designer series paper is in the big catalog, the annual catalog. And then you've got a blank page to write a few notes here about the trip. And then on this page, God, the glare is horrible. This is from Praiseworthy Prose, and it says friendship, friendly feelings, affection, a shared closeness. So isn't that awesome? And then your wish list, because, when there's a new catalog out, of course you have a wish list. And where are you going to write it? You're going to pull out this little tag and write your wish list on it and then tuck it back in. And then a little reminder over here to love what you do. And then goals, right? We're relatively new into the Stampin' Up! Year, so we're still working on our goals and making plans and working towards them. So the goals tag slides out so you can write your goals on it as well. Push it back in. And then we have the Stampin' Up! Statement of the Heart. To love what we do and share what we love as we help others enjoy creativity and worthwhile accomplishments. In this, we make a difference. So beautiful. And then another place for a little note. And then the last page says, do something creative every day. So this is the most beautiful little book. I'm just blown away. So hope I treasure this. I can't wait to put a photo of all of us in the book, write down my wish list. I might need a couple of pieces of paper for that. And keep this to show and remember our trip to Onstage. So thank you so much. I know that the others appreciate them as well. Okay, so I'm tired of looking at my tired face, so I am going to tilt the camera down, or switch cameras, and show you what's on my desk. Now, I warned you, remember? I found a spot on my desk. I didn't necessarily clean my desk. So, okay, so here are the things that I've already shown you. The My Meadow stamp set and the gift that we had from Center Stage. That was Friday evening. Then I'm trying to go in order. So these pins were in our bag as well. So some fun Stampin' Up! Pins in the colors. Okay, so you recognize the colors, right? And then when we picked up our bag, we also got these little pins, trading pins. And there were 9 different pins, different designs, and we were encouraged to swap them, to trade. And so I traded my Stampin' Up! Logo pin from an orange background to a red background. I had a toucan that I traded for the pineapple for hospitality, and then I kept my little umbrella. Some of the other, there's a bee, and let's see, the bee, the toucan, I'll never get through them all. Different colors of the Stampin' Up! And anyway, really fun little pins there. So that's that. Rhonda Wade is my upline, and she had lanyards for those in her first 3 lines, down lines. And so it lights up, it blinks fast, or it slowly blinks, or you can turn it completely off. But how cool is that? And then this is my name tag, and I had a few ribbons, few recognitions here. So I'm a gold status with Stampin' Up! I promoted in March, so I got to celebrate that promotion at Onstage this year. I walked across the stage, saw my name up on the board. It was very cool. As a gold leader, as a silver leader above, I was able to attend Center Stage. And then I was recognized in leadership, recruiting, and sales for hitting the first tier of recognition in each of those categories. So awesome thing. So that's the lanyard. Let's see, I showed you the pins. So these were at our table setting. Oh, I might have this zoomed in too far, huh? Let's see. Okay, it's going to be a little bit more messy, but anyway. Yeah, so these notebooks, these blank notebooks to keep all of our notes on. So that was very cool, and it's an overlay, which of course I can't open. It's got some static. But very pretty. Hope and I volunteered to help with prize patrol, so we were each given a thank you note that was signed by all of the Stampin' Up! Staff that were there, and that was so cool, so unexpected. We had a great time with prize patrol. There were, let's see, 6, 7, 8. There must have been about 8 different times that we got up and helped deliver prizes around the room. When you sign in, you receive a number. What are you doing, you goofy boy? You receive a number, and then throughout the day, those numbers are called, and prizes are awarded. Okay, guys, come on. Out. So that was our thank you note. Now, can you see a few little stamp sets here, huh? Everyone got the Timeless Tulips stamp set, and guess what? There's a punch to go with this time. So it's a distinctive stamp, makes beautiful, beautiful images. We did a make and take with this, and I have to tell you, make and takes are not perfect. We were in a bit of a hurry to get finished with those, and my tulip one is not even in here. Okay, so I've misplaced my tulip make and take. So sorry to cheat you like that. Oh wait, maybe, no, it's not inside. It's not inside there. Okay, I'm not entirely sure where it went, but anyway, we did a make and take with this, and it stamps beautifully, and we learned lots of tips about working with distinctive stamps and how to push the ink out of the way so that you don't have too much ink on your stamp, which is what causes you to get that muddy image sometimes. Okay, so everybody got this, and then in one of the prize patrols, I actually got a different stamp set, and I traded with someone and got the Parisian Beauty stamp set. My friend Cindy did a presentation, a demonstration presentation, and she used this stamp set and this stamp set in her presentation. And so when I had an opportunity to have both of those, I grabbed it. And I wished I'd had them on hand when I had dinner with Cindy last night to get her to sign them for me, but I didn't. So anyway, so these two stamp sets work together. They're framelits for both of them. Phenomenal. Very excited about that. We did a little make and take for it as well. So we stamped directly on the designer series paper, and that is very, very crooked. Check out this ribbon. I actually have this ribbon as well. So it's a petal pink metallic edge ribbon. So pretty. I think that's all of those things. Let me get those. Oh, there was one last prize patrol, and everyone got this. It's a full pack, 12 by 12 paper, and would you believe that the theme is golf? I know. So there is a stamp set and framelits for this suite as well. Lots of Argyle, and I can't wait. Happen to have a few golfers in the family, so I can't wait to make some creations for them. So 2 sheets, and of course they're double-sided. How about those? little golf carts. And I think that's another Argyle pattern. Very, very cool. And then the back sides, oh my gosh, isn't that gorgeous? And then there's a plaid. Ooh, a gray Argyle. Oh my goodness. And golf clubs and another plaid. So really, really cool. And we had a presentation on this suite. Yes, we did. We had a presentation on that as well. So that's pretty exciting. As attendees of Onstage, we actually get to participate in an early pre-order. Are you ready? From this. It's the new mini catalog from January into June. So I think it goes till June 3rd or so. Let's see if it says on the back. January 3rd to June 2nd. So unfortunately, that's all I can show you of the catalog, right? I can only show you the products that I have and the things that I've made with them. So I'm not able to show you the celebration brochure or the mini catalog itself just yet, but I need to tell you that right now I can send you these catalogs. I can let Stampin' Up! Send them directly to you. I think they go out the first week of December or so. So if you would like the mini catalog and celebration brochure, please leave me a comment and let me know. Then I can get those to you. Now, I don't want to talk too much about this because it's not even Thanksgiving, okay? We have Thanksgiving to go through and Christmas before we get to Valentine's Day and Mother's Day and Father's Day and all things spring and winter. So, so this may be all you see for a little while. I'm going to do a pre-order and I'll start working on some samples to show you, but you may not see a lot of this for a while. So if you'd like to receive a catalog, you'll be able to pick them up at the December classes, or you can, if you're far away and can't get to a class, I can have Stampin' Up! Mail one to you direct, but I need to know that you'd like to do that. So please let me know. Oh, and I didn't even tell you, there was a raffle on Friday, and I won a Stamparatus. So how about that? So Kristen asked when we'll get our catalogs as a demonstrator. And that's a little different this time, Kristen, and they're sending them out before pre-order actually begins. So pre-order begins early in December, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, something like that in December. You should have your catalog before then. So that is awesome. That is a great, great change because having them in your hands, there's just something cool. I think you'll be able to see it online probably later this week, Kristen. The Tuesday updates are going to be really, really important for demonstrators this week. There is a special for joining my Stampin' Up! Team. Okay, for joining Stampin' Up! During celebration, and I'm really excited about that. But I don't want to spoil it too much. I'm just going to say, if your wish list is $100, then you are going to want to definitely order a starter kit and be a discount shopper, hold classes, gather your friends together, whatever that means to you, you're going to want to order the starter kit and take advantage of that awesome special. It is always a great deal. It's always the best deal in the catalog, but during celebration, it's especially special. How about that? So, before I let you go, I do need to remind you of a couple of things. I have classes this week. So on Tuesday, I have the Christmas Countdown project, the Advent calendar, and since I don't have mine up here, let me show you that in the catalog. Hopefully I can find it without too much of a hassle. No, where are you? It's 36. Okay. So I have one one kit available, right? So here, this page. So this countdown kit is amazing. It's so cute. Countdown 1 to 25 or countdown 1 to 24 and leave your 25th box. Leave it with a tag that doesn't say 25. There are lots of other things that you can choose from to decorate that box. But so I'd love to have you join us. That class is $35. Yeah, it's $35. I've got one spot available. If you already have your kit and just want to come and put it together with me, talk to me. We can work that out, all right? I'd love to have you join and just stay up with us. Let's put them together. Let's put them together. Assemble them together. Stamp and make them together. How about that? So that's Tuesday afternoon at 3:30. Then Thursday is the monthly card class, and we've got a variety of cards that we're going to make, and a lot of them we're probably going to use the Christmas Time is Here suite. Now, just because it's Christmas Time is Here is the name of the suite, we're not necessarily making all Christmas cards. Remember, I have a separate Christmas card class. We probably will make one traditional Christmas card from that suite, but then we're going to turn around and use these products in a different way to make other occasions, other cards. We might make a thank you or a birthday. I'm not entirely sure, but that is Thursday afternoon, and I need to know right away for either of those classes if you are planning to join us. The Thursday class is free with a qualifying order or $20. So you can spend $20 and get products plus your cards, or you can pay a flat $20 fee and get your cards. I'd love to spend that afternoon with you and do some stamping. The Christmas Time is Here suite is not in the catalog. I featured it in the Facebook Live last week. So if you want to take a look at that, it's on YouTube as well as my Facebook page. This Friday and Saturday, I'll be at Mistletoe Market at Our Lady of the Lake Church in Hendersonville. And then on Saturday, the Saturday after Thanksgiving, I actually have two classes. I have my birthday class and the last Christmas card class of the year. So that birthday class is a product-based class, and for a $30 fee, you get a goodie bag of products that you'll use in the class, and then you'll have leftovers to continue making cards on your own afterwards. The Christmas card class is, you'll make 8 cards. There'll be 4 designs. You'll make 2 of each, and that is free with a qualifying purchase or $20. And I would love to have you there as well. I need to know early this week if you'll be attending either of those classes as well. So I'll send out an email reminder so that you can sign up, and then I hope that I will see you at one of those classes. And I'd love it if you'd stop by my booth next weekend at Mistletoe Market. I will have a coupon that I'll be giving out there. So I'm looking forward to spending that time with you. I hope that you enjoy this little sneak peek of the mini catalog. Thanks for being here and putting up with my very tiredness. Yeah, that's definitely a word, isn't it? So everybody have a great Sunday, and I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.